EQT stock is in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average. This one is sloping bullishly. Sorry, this one is sloping bullishly upwards. Yesterday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it printed an intraday low of 50.16. The folks at Schaefer's Investment Research are pointing out there's a signal that indicates there's a good chance that it might print an all-time high as well. They're saying here that shares of the natural gas giant pulled back from its 52-week high of from its February 19 high of 56.66. This is its intraday high printed on its 4-hour chart. The stock's highest level in more than a decade before finding support at its 100-day moving average around $45 in early March. From there, it staged an impressive rebound, adding 10.9% in last month. While the equity has dipped to that intraday low of around 51.50 to close out March. So they believe that EQT, because of seasonalities, it could rally, and it could rally to an all-time high of around $60, which will be a 15.4% premium to where it is currently trading at right now. However, the data we have obtained from TradingView, based on the data we're using, based on the tools we're using, we have a mixed picture. But bear in mind that it's a mixed picture, but it also validates to some extent what they are saying, because they are saying here that 8 out of 10 years the stock has outperformed in April. You know, here we are seeing that maybe this month, this the April of this year may not be as what it has been over the last 11 trading sessions. Over the last 11 years, it may not be the case. Here we're seeing that downside targets of 49.31 and $47 that could come into play if the first if 51.11 is broken through. If the stock drops below 51.11, we've actually seen it print around $51, isn't it? We saw it this intraday low. Okay, yeah, okay. We have actually seen it 50.16, but it didn't hold. It didn't hold. It pulled back. It pivoted. So it didn't hold. So it's the Claude. Claude is what we use to digest the data we have. So Claude is suggesting that if a pullback towards, let's say now, initial consolidation, if a pullback towards, okay, it says if, downside targets 49.31 and 47 could come into play if 51.11 is broken. Okay. And then for the next 30 trading sessions, it expects a trading range between 51.11 and 55.75 with a modest downward bias towards the lower end of this range, potentially testing 48.51 if the broader market condition deteriorates. And we know very well that there are indications that this year is not going to be a good year if you're expecting a strong market rally. The president himself is, not really expecting. If you ask him, he doesn't mind if a recession happens because he wants to reconfigure, rebuild America again. A recession will implies that there's opportunity. A recession happening, a broader market malaise would imply that there is an opportunity to change things, reconfigure things. So the broader market is not pointing to anything rosy, and as such, it is possibly what is being projected with for EQT stock as well. It seems to be what is being projected. So even though we have here, we don't have any. I don't think we have any upper projections. It's all downward projections we have here. 49.32 46.98, 45.65. Even the projections are not pointing upwards, they're all pointing downwards. You see that? They're all pointing downwards, especially on this daily chart. We can quickly have a look at the weekly chart and see on the monthly chart. Okay, weakness as well. Okay, even on the weekly chart, that might still be the case. Yeah, weekly chart, some strength up till middle of May. So, okay, well, weekly chart is pointing upwards, pointing indicating to strength, indicating that strength might play out. So we could be wrong about that based on the weekly chart here. Then, yes, in the end, ultimately, yes, maybe, things could be good. Things could be good, but on the daily chart, if you're looking at it on a day-to-day basis, it doesn't seem like it doesn't. It's a mix of things. I think it's a mix of things. Yeah, it's a mix of things. But on the weekly chart, we're seeing that it looks like April will be good. But on the daily chart, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like April will be that good. Yeah, it doesn't look. But however, things could change as well. Things could change. Things can possibly change. Yeah. So see what you make of EQT stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.